EA Sports. It's in the game. Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of this friendly. Today it's Manchester City against Paris Saint-Germain. We're heading to Anfield now. It's a freezing cold day with more than a little snow in the Merseyside air.
Manchester City's lineup today. Joe Hart starts in goal. Martin Di Michelis plays with Vincent Kompany in central defence. David Silva plays today with Sami Nasri looking to provide width. In attack, Stevan Jovetic starts up with Sergio Agüero. Good, strong challenge. Got to be. Much more fun watching this, I think, Alan, than playing in it. And there's a chance missed really down to the snow.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it is gathering on the ball as it rolls across the surface. And when that happens, you've got to ask questions. Maybe we should see an end to this match.
Navas. Silva. Whether Spain just lack that cutting edge because they've been so successful, only those players will know, like David Silva in the World Cup of 2014. Navas. Offside given against Sergio Agüero. Manchester City that will catch the eye today, but only if they play up to scratch, because the opposition could really give them the sort of match that will push them all the way.
I think they're going to have it all their own way, are they? I'm expecting a really tight contest.
Yohan Cabaye. Stefan Jovetic. Yaya Toure. Looking for Nasri. This could be it. Here's the chance. And he scores spectacularly.
Nasri, and that's gone like a torpedo into the bottom right-hand corner. What a shot.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0.
Goal for Manchester City in the 14th minute. Number 8,
Edison Cavani. A tough tournament for Uruguay, really, with all the Suarez business. Cavani, as always, gave his all for his country. Gregory van der Wiel. Paris Saint-Germain back now by huge resources financially. It's a real project. I think that's the more foul by the Manchester City player. Just to go back to Paris Saint-Germain, PSG, they've got a huge ambition. The money to do it, I guess.
Well, they certainly got the money up, and they're growing all the time as a team. It's not something that can happen overnight, but when you've got the likes of Ibrahimovic and Lavezzi, they've got some fantastic players within that squad.
And it will be their throw. Pablo Zabaleta. And now a cross from Sami Nasri. And it's away by the defender. Kolarov. Yaya Toure. For the Toure family, Yaya and Kolo going to the Ivory Coast. There was the tragedy of a family bereavement during the tournament, which will always mar their memories of the World Cup of 2014. Maxwell. Well, this is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Yohan Cabaye. Jesus Navas. Looking for Agüero. That is a super interception. Oh, penalty. No question. Two judgment calls. whistles here from the referee, the penalty given and the yellow card to follow. Alan, has he got it right?
I think so. They won't be so worried about the yellow card, but the penalty kick, they most certainly will. What a blow.
And that's a brilliant goal, well taken. It's over the line, off the underside of the bar, goal!
I think the keeper thought he might get a hand on this, but no chance in the end.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Well, that has made it 2-0.
And the scorer for Manchester City.
Tweedy.
38th minute, number 16. Sergio Agüero.
He's being challenged now. Zabaleta. Stefan Jovetic. Silva. Now in for Jovetic. And he's met it with his head. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. Well, the ball's gone in, and I think down to the conditions, tough for the goalkeeper, but the ref said we're going to play, and that's what you've got to deal with. He couldn't deal with that.
No, he couldn't, and look at him, he's having a little stare at the referee, because I think in normal conditions he would have saved that. I'd love to see that. A man on the ball on the wing with such clever feet, and also the ability to look up and pick his spot, which he did beautifully.
Domination of the match is reflected very much on the scoreline. We're still in the first half, remember. It's another slip and a slide in the snow here. Gregory van der Wiel. Thiago Motta. And in goes the cross. Well, so we've reached the break. 3-0 for half-time score. Fair reflection, the scoreline on the first half, Alan?
Yeah, I think they've been the better side, and when the chances have come up, they've been very clinically taking them.
Well, one-way traffic in that first half.
Could be more even in the second half. The coaches have had a chance to talk to the players, and certainly the team that's conceded the goal will be hoping that they've tightened things up a bit. Sergio Agüero. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. Johan Cabaye. Nice back heel then. Sergio Agüero. Jesus Navas. Trying to find Jovetic. Good tackle. Thiago Motta. Matuidi. Nice piece of tackling here, and that's strong defending. No doubt that they want to get the substitute on now, Paris Saint-Germain. Stefan Jovetic. Matuidi. Maxwell. Well, we found here two very well-matched teams. One has played right to potential, and the other quite clearly hasn't.
Yeah, I mean, you can experience an off day, which the losing team certainly is, but the side in the lead, well, they've taken the chances brilliantly.
Number 24.
With a chance, here's the shot. Brave defending by the player. Corner kick coming up. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and just flies wide of the post.
Yeah, good movement in the box to lose his marker, but just couldn't steer it on target.
Zabaleta. Kolarov. That's a real tussle for the ball. Verratti. PSG know that the clock is against them.
Well, the manager on the sidelines has made his intentions clear. He's waving quite a few defenders forward. He's just going to get that ball into the box, whichever way is possible.
Looking for Nasri. Lavezzi. Verratti. It's Manchester City's day, it's Manchester City's game, there's absolutely no doubt about it. Even though we thought it would be tight, but we weren't right. It's been all City, and the scoreline reflects that. Navas. Agüero. One should never underestimate reaching a World Cup final. Argentina, there's so much talk about Messi. Agüero wasn't at his best. He might be through. Shots on here. Gregory van der Wiel. That's a good chance now to cross. Maybe a chance on the cross for Cavani. And he shoots. Own goal. The player who's getting booked now knew it was coming his way, even though the game went on for a few moments afterwards.
Yeah, he's not complaining too much. He holds up his hands and takes that one. Well, it comes with the territory, doesn't it, when you're in that kind of position?
Well, what a strange moment, a freakish moment, really, that own goal. Well, he's still trying to get on the ball, but he looks absolutely exhausted. Gets his foot in there. Well, he's played it into the wide area there, played it well. Navas. This could be it. Great hands. He's won possession. Agüero. Stevan Jovetic. Got to be. Well, the keeper got a touch to it to make the save. Manchester City have a corner. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Whistle for the last time. Ready now to go into competitive action again, you would feel, having won this friendly.
Yeah, they look just about ready to me. They look fit and they've settled into a system that they look comfortable with.
So it's full-time with the final score 3-1. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.